Hello, everyone, and welcome in. Hope everyone is doing well. Positive healing vibes to all the subscribers, the viewers, and the world out there. Today, we're looking into Leo's weekly love message for the upcoming energy. Now, if you find the messages helpful, if it's resonating for you, please give it a thumbs up. Also, guys, if you like the vibe, how I interpret the cards, you're more than welcome to subscribe to the channel. Everyone's welcome here, and it does help to set intentions for future messages. So let's dive in here, Leo, and see what we can see for your upcoming energy for this week. Most important message here for Leo, Spirit. What do my Leo friends need to know? What do they need to see through this upcoming energy? Please and thank you. A little bit of resistance. A little bit of resistance when it comes to a particular person in your life, Leo. Let's see if any of those cards come out. In the shuffle. Ten of Pentacles, Seven of Cups, Hermit energy. It's like trying to get clear on what your next move is going to be. If you're on the right path, if you're headed in the right direction. If what you're doing right now is in alignment with that bigger picture vision. We'll see how this plays out into the reading, how this plays out into the energy. For most of you, this is not going to be a love message. However, it could be. I feel like for most of you, this is going to be a money message, okay? Or a message about career, a message about your purpose and your personal path. So the energy surrounding you at this time, Leo, the moon, the Page of Pentacles, and the Seven of Wands. The challenge here is the Chariot, the Queen of Wands, and the Four of Pentacles in the reverse. The outcome here is the Two of Swords, the Six of Cups, and the Page of Cups. Okay? What I feel is coming out here, Leo, is it's almost like there was a fear surrounding a move, like moving into a new position or asking for a raise, maybe getting into a career field that you really desire to get into. And there was a fear surrounding this. So like, am I good enough? Or is this really going to work? Do I have enough credentials to get me in the door? Okay. And I feel here there was a lot of fear, a lot of illusions when it came to this. Now, what I will say is, if a fear is what's holding you back in regards to, do I want to put my resume in or do I want to put myself out there? Like, what's the worst that can happen? Okay, everybody had to start somewhere. Rome wasn't built in a day. So if you feel like you're not where you want to be, you should be further along your path than you are, stop it, okay? We all have our own personal path, our own personal journey, and some of us, it takes longer to figure out where we're headed because we have deeper lessons to learn, more challenges to overcome. Okay? I do feel like you are putting in the work, putting in the effort, but there's still kind of a questioning or a fear that's coming up here. And this is naturally going to happen, especially when you're automatically in this state of thinking, state of being. This is something that you're used to. You're going to have to actively correct those thoughts. So when you feel this fear bubbling up inside of you, questioning, that's your egotistical brain trying to keep you comfortable, trying to keep you safe, trying to keep you stagnant. But that's also that instinctual part of your brain that's trying to warn you. And what you really need to ask yourself is if this move is going to impinge on your life. Is it going to impinge on your health? Because if it's not going to affect your health and if it's not going to impact your life, your life negatively and you're not going to be putting yourself in risky situations, then why not? If the only thing there is to gain is more money and maybe needing to learn some new skills to get to where you want to be, why not start today? It's like this. If I wanted to be a lawyer and I was, let's say, in high school and trying to figure out what I wanted to do with my life, and I thought, oh, well, I want to be a lawyer, right? What does a lawyer need in order to be able to even take the bar exam? Well, they need schooling, certain type of schooling. They probably need some practicum work in a law office. So working on like a legal administrative degree while you're trying to become a lawyer might be a smart idea, because you could work for a law office at the same time getting that practical experience and going to school. But these are all things that you would need to like think about, plan out. Page of Pentacles, map this stuff out. Get clear on what you want your life to be. What does your life look like when you grow up? Even if you are at an age where you feel like you already should have grown up, let's be honest. We are all children at heart. The biggest challenge here, Leo, is you have been presented many opportunities to make this move and have declined every single one of them because you're waiting for the right time. I need enough money. I need enough schooling. I need enough this. I need enough that. What can you do right now, today, to start putting yourself on that path in alignment with that future? Only you are going to be the person who's going to be able to make that change. And with the understanding, Leo, don't beat yourself up. Rome wasn't built in a day. Baby steps are better than no steps. So in the outcome, the Two of Swords, the Six of Cups, the Page of Cups, and here's the thing, and this is one of the biggest factors of why a lot of people just stay stagnant and never accomplish their dreams, never accomplish their goals, never aspire to be anything bigger or greater than what they've created in the present moment, because Six of Cups, Page of Cups. People from our past, friends from our past that make us feel nostalgic, even though they have our best interest at heart because they don't want to see us hurt, they can keep us in that ball, keep us in that bubble. Just as much as they don't want to see you hurt, they're afraid of what could happen if you do accomplish your dreams, your goals, your aspirations in life. Would you leave them behind? See what I mean? So that's where we get that crabs in a bucket mentality. If I'm not with them, I don't want them to succeed. What people don't understand is we have to get to the top of that mountain first in order to be able to reach back and help people up. And I feel like that's what you're coming to the realization of, Leo, is, and what I see, how I see this playing out in my mind's eye. You've been presented an opportunity after opportunity after opportunity to get a position in alignment with what you want for your future, but every single time you've declined because of this, because of that, because of your ego getting in the way. That fear bubbling up and stopping you. What can you do today to start to overcome that fear? What baby steps, maybe even just starting with the plan, is a good enough step? So let's pull a few cards out here for your spiritual advice guidance moving forward. Thank you guys again for all the love and the support. For rituals, for ritual kits, for personal readings, it's all linked below in the description box. And Leo, if you found the message was helpful, if it's resonating for you, please give it a thumbs up or comment below how it was helpful, how it was resonating. You never know how your story could help another person. I do feel like you are on the path of freeing yourself from this mindset. Having the understanding that, again, it's not something that you can overcome all at once. It's like a habit that needs to be instilled into your brain, overcoming that fear monger part of yourself. Okay? There's been a lot of mistrust, a lot of betrayals that you've had to overcome through this process. So don't beat yourself up over missed opportunities. I'm simply bringing attention to the opportunities that you've been presented so you can have the awareness that it's similar. It's like the universe telling you, are you ready yet? Are you ready yet? Are you ready now? What about now? But this time, Leo, I feel like you're better prepared. It may be a little scary. Any change is scary. I definitely feel like it's going to be worth it to push through that fear. Let's pull a soul truth message to sum up your reading. Thank you guys again for all the love and the support. Am I willing? You're on the edge of something great. Can you feel it? Yes, there's risk, uncertainty, and imperfections ahead. Failure is certain, and vulnerability is a requirement. You must be brave and trust yourself more than ever before. You will reach the dream, but you must stretch yourself into a whole new level of belief and willingness in order to move forward with courage. Today's soul action: be brave. Follow your heart's compass and lift the lid on your own dreams. Today's mantra: everything is possible. Beautiful, 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 Leo. I feel like that's a good solid message coming out for the week. Thank you guys again for all the love and support, and I look forward to reading your cards again soon. Namaste.